Hello, everybody. So, I had to move rooms, and it is raining outside, so I'm going to be doing the reading in selfie mode here instead. Yes. So this is for the collective of Aries. So basically what we're going to do, I have an automatic written message from Spirit. I have your cards here, and then if you would like to know the separate parts of your life, love life, family and friends, work, that will be in the extended session, which you can order using my Etsy link in the description box below. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. So Alright, the automatic written message is, Aries, there may have been a lot of moments in your recent past that have made you feel angry, confused, frustrated, but with an all over tone of, will they come back? What if this is it? Should I say something or should I just let it go? The anger you feel most of all is towards yourself because you feel that past actions make because hold on. The anger you feel most of all is towards yourself because you feel that past actions make you the one to blame. Oh. For some this is the case for some, and for others this is not. Yes, you need to be accountable for your own actions, but all this ever was a learning curve that you decided to drag out day by day. So this has been going on for a while. I think when it comes to that message, it's like same situation, different circumstances. So it might be the same situation happening. I don't know, for example, your partner might cheat on you, but it's a different partner sort of thing. So same situation, different circumstance. That's not going to apply to everyone, by the way. So we're just gonna, yep. You can say that it wasn't just you, and you can drag it out as much as you like. Always passing the blame is the perfect Aries. Okay. Don't hate me for this. This isn't a personal attack. Okay, so there we go, Spirit. I actually don't remember what I write when I auto-write. This is a wake-up call. Okay, so this isn't a personal attack, this is a wake-up call. All you ever had to do was show up and take solution-based steps to make the change. There was never a savior coming for you, just your ability to care for yourself, to take care of yourself in a way that nobody else has been able to. Issues. And this isn't going to apply for everyone. This is going to be a general reading for the Aries collective. So we have, with the cards, we'll start with the Shapeshifters Oracle deck. These cards, so we have the Two Kittens, which for me is like the Two of Swords, and it says you must choose. And then we have Miss Spiderweb. Excuse me. Miss Spiderweb. Reconsider your alliances, make new connections. And then we have Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. The time has come, the time to act is now. And then we have the Delicate Fairy and her ferret. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. So I think with these 4 cards to start off with, and we're using 5 different decks, With these 4 cards to start off with, and in addition to the automatically written message, whatever, it kind of feels like either there are people that you're having issues with, or you're worried that someone you care about has an issue with you, but you're doing nothing about it. You're not really sort of being in your own Aries energy of, you know, doing what you do, going like, hey, what's wrong, like, what the fuck. So it's either that, or you have a problem with someone and it's really big, and I feel like crying as well when I'm being shown this. It's like you have a problem with someone and you care about them, so instead of saying something, you're actually just pushing them away. And by pushing them away, what you're doing is telling yourself that they're the ones with the problem, that they're the ones with the issue. So it's like easier for you to let them go if they're in the wrong, if that makes sense. And either way, I don't think that this relationship is a very good relationship for you, because, you know, we have 2 kittens you must choose. We have Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances and make new connections. Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time, the time has come, the time to act is now. And the delicate fairy and her ferret, change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. And with this one, because I just noticed in the picture here, maybe you're not necessarily the person that's pushing somebody else away. Maybe the person is pushing you away, and you don't like that very much. But you're not really sure what to do with it, or even really do about it. And if that is your circumstance, what I'm hearing is, I just wish that I could make them see what's going on for me. So maybe you don't feel like you're being seen, maybe you don't feel like you're being heard, but I really kind of feel like that either way, this is like a reflected feeling. So whoever this person is that you're having an issue with, you know, they're having their own issues with you, and neither of you are willing to see, you know, because I think it's like one of those situations where, you know, you're both entitled to a certain amount of respect, and you're both entitled to a certain amount of openness with each other, but maybe being that open with each other in particular conversations, particular situations, is not the best idea for you. And so I feel like, you know, the 2 kittens you must choose card sort of comes in and says, you either need to let this go and keep moving forward, heal yourself, and then they will see that and they will come back in their own time, or you can let them go. And that makes me really want to cry for some reason. So this is like someone really, really close to you. And yeah, again, you must choose. So we have 2 indecisive. Balance will help you find your answer. Release your fears and be optimistic about your future. Take action to gain your success. So this is what I'm saying, you know, you need to move forward, you need to decide to either let go of the situation or let go of the person, essentially. If you have been inspired to follow your passion, then do it. You are fully supported. So I feel like that's a whole other message. You need to love yourself. It's important to pay attention to the situation as it'll bring you success. Ask for help. Take a break from the situation. So with these cards here, actually, if you have been inspired to follow your passion, then do it. You are fully supported. So maybe it's actually that you want to it's okay, I'm not talking to you. Okay. No, it's okay. Oh, sorry about that. My roommate came in and she's like, "Are you talking to me?" Anyway, with these cards here, I'm seeing that whatever the situation is, you don't want to let this go, but it's creating a lot of turmoil inside you. And Aries being Aries, you know, you want to make the first step, and you feel very passionate about this because this is someone that you care about deeply. You want to make the first step and sort of make everything okay. Offer your help or ask, how can I help the situation? But it kind of feels like you know, there's an inevitable ending, because take a break from the situation. I'm not sure if you can see that in this light. Take a break from the situation. And then we have, it's important to pay attention to the situation as it will bring you success. Balance will help you find your answer. Release your fears. You need to love yourself. I feel like whoever this is for you, Aries, this is somebody who you've expected to march through thick and thin for you. And you sort of expected them to be okay with that for whatever reason. I think there's a few different reasons with that one. I feel like you want to say sorry. I feel like you really do feel passionate about like making this better, but maybe you don't feel listened to or heard when that feeling comes up. So for you, it's just like a what do I do situation. Because I feel like both parties sort of feel a bit hard done by in this particular situation. And a lot of different expectations. And given that the cards are, you need to love yourself, I'm just having a look at the shapeshifter ones too. You need to love yourself. The time has come. The time to act is now. Reconsider your alliances. And then change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. And then take a break from the situation. I feel like whoever this person is, or whatever this place or situation is, maybe it's work, maybe it's family, maybe it's a relationship, or like a romantic relationship, whatever it is for you, you're not gonna like the ending. You're not gonna like that there is an ending. But it is what it is. And still wanna cry. I'm not even an Aries. I feel your pain. I'm trying to laugh it off because I know it's not my energy, eh? Oh, it is a little bit, actually. I think I'm the other party for a particular Aries. Maybe I shouldn't have started with Aries, hey? Anyway, with the tarot cards, which if you don't know what tarot is, it is the language for Maoris. If you don't know what Maori is, it is the indigenous people of New Zealand and Aotearoa, whatever. New Zealand. I can't talk today, leave me alone. So we have Mahokiuki, which is ceremonies to remove. So Spirit's real big on you, like, just no matter whether you like this idea of leaving them alone, even if it is for just a little bit. For some of you it's a little bit, for a lot of you it's like boom. Because I think what the situation is, especially when it comes to you need to love yourself, the way I'm sort of reading that is this little card here, you need to love yourself. The way I'm reading this is that you're expecting this person to take on way too much that you should be doing by yourself, or maybe you should be doing for them. Either way, you need to pick up your own pieces. You need to love yourself. You know, it's time for that shit to happen. So we have Mahukiwaki, ceremonies to remove. Ehara, absolutely not. Hayatatanga, opening through which light shines. Speaking of light shining, my everything is itchy. I swear to God, if some of you have shingles and I'm on your shingles, can you imagine? That would be the end for me. Then we have Kahiwahiwa, which means very dark or immensely dark or intensely dark. It's a lot of darkness, that one. And then we have Ahi in reversed, which is fire. And then again in reverse we have Ka, light to be a light, burning. So again, some of you have a burning desire to talk to this person, talk it out with this person. And if the way I'm feeling emotionally right now while I'm doing this reading has anything to do with it, the whole light to be a light, burning, kahiwahiwa, intensely dark, like, bro, release your emotions, because ow, my heart, your heart, you know. And I think with the Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time, this is starting to come really well together. This whole situation that you're in with whoever this is, you know, for you, it's time to let go. It's time to own your shit, Aries. Earn your shit. I might even call it this video, earn your shit. Because yeah, this is getting to the point where you're just like, no one's moving, no one's doing anything, and I'm hearing from Spirit, and I mean, hey, you might not like this, you might like this, whatever. I'm hearing from Spirit very clearly, you need to give that person a break, and you need to stop expecting too much from them. So, and again, this is a general reading. This isn't going to be for everyone. It's a general horoscope reading. Okay, and so then we have a fuck ton of Rider-Waite cards. So we have the King of Swords, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles. What is that? Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so, and Two of Cups. So this is exactly what I've been saying for the whole reading. You know, King of Swords, Actually, all of it. All of it is basically saying, I'm not sure if you can see all of this. All of this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is basically saying, I'm not moving, you know? 8 of Cups. Like, here is the walking away card. The walking away card is in reverse. And with the Page of Pentacles here, like I said before at the start of the reading, this is someone that you have deep, immense feelings for, whether it's a family member, a friend, a lover, whatever the situation is for you. This is someone who you've become very close to, you adore them. I mean, when I have a look at this picture here, he's holding and looking at the pentacle with complete adoration. But here's the thing. No one's coming to help you anymore. No one's coming to pick up your mess anymore. And thinking about it is not going to help. And the thing is that I think because you've come into this situation where a lot of the things that you could have done for yourself, you've decided to expect from other people. Who are you anymore? Who are you anymore? What do you stand for exactly? Because whatever you're doing, whatever you're expecting from other people is not lining up with who you said you were at the start of your journey, whatever that is for you. And because of this, we don't have boundaries anymore. We just are letting people come in and out. For some of you, a lot of you are letting people come in and out because you don't know who you are. Well, it's not that you don't know who you are, it's that you're not honoring that. More to the point. And, you know, with the Two of Cups here, this is definitely someone, you know, with the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, this is definitely someone that is, or was, close to you. And so, I mean, I get that the pain's there, but, you know, and I think this is why the message you need to love yourself came out, because now is a very important time to remember that self-love is one of the most potent of loves. And here we have it again with the reality check deck. The most important work to do is on yourself. Then you have be here now. And then in reverse we have there isn't one magic answer for success, just mindfulness and action plan and baby steps towards the dream. So maybe it's also that you're not moving anywhere because you don't know where to go. You don't know where to go. For a very long time, it kind of feels like for a very long time, a lot of you have been asking for help. A lot of you have been, you know, just really down and out and like needing and expecting someone to come along and help you. And so, you know, there's no movement. It's just stagnant energy, and it's been like that for a while because there has always been someone there to help you, but now you have to help yourself. You have to work on yourself. And, you know, Spirit is saying no excuses anymore. Stop giving out excuses to yourself and to other people, because what the fuck are you doing? And I know that sounds really harsh. Please don't shoot the messenger, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. And I think for you guys, Aries, the general idea is like, you know, there's this shit situation happening for you at the moment, whether it's already happened, and I feel like for some of you it's just begun, and you're sort of intuitively picking up on it right now. And for others of you, it's already happened, it's already been done, so now we're at the point of we need to look after ourselves. But because this is for a September reading, it could also be that this is all going to unfold in its own way in September. So the message is quite clear for you guys though. It's time for you to start helping yourself. It's time for you to be present, be mindful, have a game plan, something that works for you, okay? I really do sincerely think that if Spirit's telling me to tell you, like, no more excuses, then, you know, maybe you do have some obstacles, but everybody has obstacles and everybody has a way to get over those obstacles. So, you know, it's like I keep saying, it is what it is. And yeah, the most important thing for you to do is to work on yourself. Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop the video, and if you would like to see your overall energy when it comes to work, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to romantic relationships, when it comes to money, hobbies, interests, and most importantly, your relationship with yourself, then please click on the link in the description box. It will take you to my Etsy page, which will have an extended version listing. So just click on it, purchase it, and then when the processing is finished, I will send it to your email. Just make sure that the email is in the notes. Okay, thanks for watching.